This week we are going to be reading a pourquoi tale. Pourquoi is French for the word why. And in a pourquoi tale, they all begin in the past. For example, a long time ago. The story is going to explain why something exists. And that something usually is happening in nature. The main characters are often animals, but the voice of the storyteller is heard. So you're going to be hearing not only the characters, but the person who's telling the story, the narrator. And it's going to tell you something about the people that this story came from and what they believe. And in all honesty, that, in my opinion, is the most important part of a pourquoi tale. So, how can we learn about the people that the pourquoi tale came from? We look at the characters. So, how can we learn about the characters? We can look at what they say, and we can look at what they do. So as you read The Great Ball Game, you are going to be introduced to a bat. And you're going to write down what he says and what he does in the first column. You are also going to meet some animals, and they are going to be led by a bear. You're going to write down what they say and what they do in the second column. And you're also going to meet some birds led by a crane. You're going to write down what they say and what they do. Now these are just notes, and these notes are going to help you with the next step. So after you have the notes about what the bat, the animals, and the birds say and do, you're going to use that information to answer this question. Which team would you rather play for and why? After you answer that question, use that information. What does that tell you about the Muskogee people? Because remember, in a pourquoi tale, we learn a little bit about the people where the story comes from. So, what does this tell you about the Muskogee people? And that's what you're going to do.